इस प्रोविजन में कौन सी चीज है जो फेयर इलेक्शंस के रास्ते में आती?
They are saying that the appointment from executive will hamper the fairness of the election.
वो प्रोविजन अनकॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल डिक्लेयर कर रहे हैं. All times to come.
Yes, this is what they have challenged it on.
For all times to come.
जरा प्रेयर
ये जुडिशरी से होना चाहिए. Let me take your lordships to the prayer.
प्रेयर पढ़िए जरा, उसमें क्लियर हो जाएगा. जरा पढ़ें. मुकम्मल कह रहे हैं कि उनको खत्म किया जाए.
वो कह रहे हैं कि सेक्शन 50 and 51 is ultra-wise. It's at page 25.
Please bear with us, because usually we read petitions before we come to court.
Ji, my lord.
This is a time when we've not read it.
I understand.
Ji.
It's at page 25, my lord.
Ji.
And the prayer starts at the bottom.
Ji.
In view of the grounds and facts explicated, it is most respectfully prayed that the instant petition may kindly be allowed and impugned sections 51B and 51(1) of Elections Act 2017 may kindly be declared unconstitutional, void, without lawful authority and of no legal effect. Alternatively, it is prayed that section 51B of the Election Act, to the extent of the expression list of officers provided by the government or a provincial government therein, may kindly be declared unconstitutional, void, without lawful authority and of no legal effect. Further, the Election Commission may kindly be directed to initiate consultation process with the Honorable Chief Justice of the High Courts for the appointment of judicial officers as DROs and returning officers under section 50 and 51 of the Elections Act for the general elections. Moreover, it may kindly be declared that in general elections cannot be conducted in fair, transparent, free and impartial independent manner in presence of DROs and ROs from the executive branch of the state.
कभी भी चैलेंज कर सकते थे पहले भी.
It has been there for the 6 years.
जब ROs अपॉइंट हो गए तो उनको सब याद है.
We are at the verge of issuing the.
ये एक सेकंड, ये लॉ कब बना है?
2017, my lord.
Last
6 years.
Last elections कब हुए?
2018.
On the basis
of this section 50 and 51, they were.
Last election में जो DROs थे वो
जुडिशियल ऑफिसर्स थे. दिस वाज द फर्स्ट टाइम.
नहीं, जुडिशियल ऑफिसर तो नहीं थे.
जुडिशियल ऑफिसर्स थे. जो DROs है, डिस्ट्रिक्ट रिटर्निंग ऑफिसर्स है, वो तो डिस्ट्रिक्ट जुडिशियल ऑफिसर्स थे. रिटर्निंग ऑफिसर्स भी जुडिशियल उससे लिए थे. AROs जो है, इट वाज अ मिक्स फ्रॉम.
पर ये आप हम पे जबरदस्ती तो नहीं कर सकते हैं. इसमें लिखा है फ्रॉम द जुडिशरी, subordinate judiciary in consultation with the Chief Justice of the concerned High Court. So how can somebody impose it? Suppose even you write to the Chief Justice, then it's his discretion whether he wants to spare a judicial officer or officers or not.
Yes. In fact, what we did was, we did write to all the 5 honorable Chief Justices of the High Courts, different letters.
Are they on record?
जी, they are on the record.
दिखाएं.
कब लिखा आपने?
The first one is the Lahore High Court. It's at page 208. Letter was dated 1st of February 2023, in February, my lord. And there was a clear regret.
Where is it?
Where is the regret?
It's at page 208. There are 2 letters of Lahore High Court. The reply is at page 210 of the paper.
You wrote as far back as 1st of February?
Yes, my lord. Because the Provincial Assembly of the Punjab was...
फिर बताएं, फिर कब है?
फिर my lord, 210 पे. 210 पे, page 210 पे letter of regret है.
जरा पढ़ दें.
जी my lord. मैं take your lordship to 211 पे.
नहीं, regret में जो reasons दिए हैं, as we speak.
जी, there was a shortage of judicial staff and all that.
पढ़ लेना.
It's para 2.
Para 1.
जी.
Para 2(1).
Para 2(1). As we speak, a huge number of cases totaling 13,12,480 are pending adjudication in the courts of district and session judge, additional district and sessions judges, senior civil judges, and civil judges throughout Punjab. And if services of majority of these officers are given as district returning officers and returning officers at the disposal of Election Commission of Pakistan, this pendency will mount to by manifold, and the ultimate sufferers will be the poor litigants, resultantly hampering the entire scheme and system of dispensation of justice at the grassroots level, and this cannot be afforded compromise at the cost of delay in justice and aggravating nuisance of the human right.
But if this letter is already in the field, then the petitioner does not want elections.
मैं उस पे अर्ज कर देता हूं.
If the Chief Justice, the Lahore High Court, the others have also declined or not?
Out of 5, the Islamabad High Court did not respond. We wrote in September and October to all the others. The Peshawar High Court said कि go to that's the judicial policy. आप वहाँ से जाके clarification to accede to our request. Balochistan High Court initially agreed, but later on the learned registrar said that no, we cannot provide. This was as near as the 2 weeks back. And Sindh High Court, just like Lahore High Court का एक और superseding letter है वो मैं अभी पढ़ता हूँ. They said कि नहीं, जब आप election program issue करेंगे फिर हमें request भेजिएगा. तो इलेक्शन प्रोग्राम तो बिल्कुल एट द वर्ड्स आता है. हमने एआरओज और डीआरओज की ट्रेनिंग तो पहले करनी है.
वो तो पहले होती है.
अच्छा, नहीं तो फिर इसका मतलब है कि योर फर्स्ट चॉइस वाज जुडिशियल ऑफिसर, बट द हाई कोर्ट्स डिड नॉट एग्री एंड फॉर वैलिड रीजंस, बिकॉज़ यू नो यू hold election and the litigant then suffers, and
that 1.5 months
there is also another aspect, because you know I remember the elections when we did give judicial officers, and this was I think when I was Chief Justice of Balochistan, then the allegations invariably, and you know we also do judicial work, then the same matter may come before us in a judicial forum, because election tribunals are also judicial officers. Yes. So it could be argued that you know this is a job, we have a clearly separation of powers of the executive, the judiciary, the legislature. We forget one important pillar, which is the election commission, but there it's not a part of the executive, it's not a part of the judiciary, it's on its own.
We are a federal institution, but our constitutional body on its own, not under any.
Yes. So your choice was not the first choice was not you didn't appoint yourself.
No, my lord.
You asked the judiciary.
We were constrained.
And the judiciary basically this in Punjab there is a clear-cut no.
Clear-cut no. उसके बाद in October
then
there was another letter.
Then I'm just thinking, how can the learned judge suspend an order? He will issue a writ against the High Court.
That's one of our grounds.
No. Then the learned single judge has passed an order.
The learned single judge.
What, the Chief Justice to provide officers? When can a writ be issued against the High Court? So what sort of relief do they want? Or they don't want elections? Where is this, where is this, Mr. Niazi? I mean, if one person is going to hold Pakistan to ransom, I mean, he's just one individual, and he says, "I'm so and so."
No political party has come forward to challenge this.
Political parties, the political parties in a business of elections. So why would they
want an election?
And this one political party says, "I don't want elections." But it was the very same political party whose petition I decided.
Yes, we have attached that 3rd of November's order along with this petition.
But usme to the election, why didn't they say those things then? It was represented before us, if I remember correctly, by
Ali Zafar.
Yes,
Mr. Ali Zafar was representing Pakistan.
There was no such demand or suggestion, and we kind of got the order. This appears to be, I don't know if it's bona fide petition or not.
My lord, in fact, with due respect to the learned single judge, there's not even a single ground which says it's ultra-vires, which provision is ultra-vires of.
Where is the order?
My lord, the order starts at page 10.
Let's read the operative part.
Page 12, my lord.
Page 12?
At page 12, para 4.
ये तो legally under challenge है. But what have they?
These are the discussions.
Can you read paragraph 7?
My lord, then we go to the speaking part, which is para 7 and 8.
नहीं 7 पढ़ें.
जी 7. Keeping in view the importance of the legal interpretation of the constitutional provision having legal effect deeply connected to the raised national issue.
Where is the constitution provisions? There's no constitution.
There's no. The whole order is silent as to which.
I don't know. Let's read it further.
Having legal effect deeply connected to the raised national issue, office is directed to place this file before the Honorable Chief Justice for Constitution of a larger bench. Page.
But he is not passed in an order.
My lord, these are the reasons. Para 5, 6, and
8 फिर क्या कहते हैं?
8 is the suspension order. Notice. Meanwhile, the notification dated सारे के सारे 11 December 2023 issued by the Election Commission of Pakistan, appointing the DROs, ROs, assistant returning officers from executive shall remain suspended. Shall remain suspended. So there is a complete.
One second, I fail to understand. If a judge is passing an order for constitution of a larger bench, then judicial propriety demands that he stays his hand.
Yes.
Now how can then he pass an order? Either he passes an order and doesn't say the matter be placed before the Chief Justice, then the Chief Justice has been given a fait accompli. You do what I ask you to do.
In fact,
either you request the Chief Justice of the Constitutional Larger Bench, or you don't make this request and you just proceed with the matter.
Yes, my lord.
So, has the Larger Bench been constituted?
It has been constituted for Monday.
Who is heading the Larger Bench?
The very honorable judge.
The same judge?
The same judge.
2 other judges.
And five-member bench.
This is very strange. What is the purpose of this petition?
In fact,
let's look it logically.
My lord.
Now, who have you appointed? Have you appointed people of some political party as ROs or DROs?
No, my lord.
Who have you appointed?
These are a mix.
एक पे चलते हैं ना.
My lord.
There are 4 notifications.
जी.
Let's take the first one.
Notifications are at page 27.
One at a time करें.
My lord. It starts at page 27, my lord. The notification.
This is for DROs.
These are DROs.
11th of December.
Notifications all across the country have been suspended.
It's all across the country.
In Sindh and Balochistan also.
My lord, this notification is across the country.
How many DROs in the country? कितने DROs appoint हुए?
Per district, every district.
कितने हैं? Total कितने हैं सारे?
85.
अच्छा ये पहला वाला देखिए. अच्छा I'm told it's 144.
ये टोटल नंबर मानो.
ये इन्होंने शायद हिसाब लगा लिया.
ये जरा कैलकुलेट कर लें कि DROs और AROs टोटल कितने हैं ऑल पाकिस्तान?
टोटल इज 148.
DROs all over पाकिस्तान कितना है टोटल फिगर?
AROs is 148. और ROs कितने?
AROs हैं.
चलिए आप इनको हिसाब लगा के देखें, ऐसे बातें ना करें, कागज के टुकड़े
फिगर दे देना हमें टोटल फिगर.
गिन के बताइए.
859 ROs.
अच्छा नहीं, हम जरा इनके नाम देखना चाहते हैं किसको आपने अपॉइंट किया है. ये रिटर्निंग ऑफिसर पेज 27 पे कौन है ये लोग? पेज 27 पे आपने पहला बताया ना ये.
This is the reserve seat वाला notification.
तो देना कौन है DROs किसके ये रिश्तेदार?
These are from our own offices.
पढ़ देना, डेजिग्नेशंस पढ़ देना, नाम ना पढ़ें.
मोहम्मद फरीद अफरीदी, एडिशनल डायरेक्टर जनरल इलेक्शंस 1 इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ पाकिस्तान.
तो ये तो चैलेंज भी नहीं हुआ और सस्पेंड हो गया.
ये तो सारे आपके अपने,
ये तो हमारे अपने हैं.
हमने चैलेंज ही नहीं किया पिटिशनर.
नहीं किया.
उसने तो खाली कहा था कि सिर्फ जो एग्जीक्यूटिव
देयर वाज अ सीएम फाइल, उसके अंदर ने कहा कि ये वाला भी इंक्लूड करें.
इवन दो द वायरीज इज ओनली चैलेंज.
फिर आप भी इलेक्शन ना कराएं, एग्जीक्यूटिव भी ना इलेक्शन करें, कमीशन ऑफिसर भी ना इलेक्शन कराएं, तो एक्चुअली ऑब्जेक्टिव इज नॉट टू होल्ड इलेक्शंस. देन
दैट इज प्राइमा फेशियाई द
इंटेंट. The varies of section 51B has been challenged. This is under A.
Yes.
ये तो चैलेंज ही नहीं हुआ ना.
और these all have been suspended.
ये तो आपके अपने दफ्तर के मतलब अपने इलेक्शन कमीशन के लोग हैं.
जी. This notification जो कि रिजर्व शीट फॉर वुमेन के लिए है, वो हमारे ऑफिस.
अगला वाला पढ़ें.
नेक्स्ट इज पेज 29 पे.
अब ये कौन है DROs?
ये DROs है जी. मोहम्मद इरफानुद्दीन.
नाम नहीं बताएं, डेजिग्नेशन बताएं.
डिप्टी कमिश्नर अपर चतराल.
तो ये तो सारे डिप्टी कमिश्नर्स हैं.
जी सारे डिप्टी कमिश्नर.
तो इसमें तो आपने, हम देखना चाह रहे हैं कि आपने कोई पिक एंड चूज की है.
नो.
ये तो आपने
इन फैक्ट
एक सेकंड, ये सारे इस पेज पे डिप्टी कमिश्नर्स हैं, दूसरे, तीसरे, चौथे, पांचवे, छठे, ये तो सारे डिप्टी कमिश्नर्स.
ऑल आर डिप्टी कमिश्नर्स.
The DROs are deputy commissioners.
They are the deputy.
तो इसमें आपने कोई मतलब ये नहीं कि एजुकेशन डिपार्टमेंट से एक को लगा दिया, हेल्थ डिपार्टमेंट से दूसरे को लगा दिया.
No. DROs are all deputy commissioners of the relevant districts.
माशाल्लाह. तो अब तीसरा नोटिफिकेशन कहाँ है?
तीसरा नोटिफिकेशन है जी पेज 39 पे जी. 39 पे माय लॉर्ड. It's 11th December. Additional Deputy Commissioner General.
ये भी सारे आपके एडिशनल कमिश्नर,
Deputy Commissioner. Without any discrimination. बल्कि when the
नहीं तो आपने कोई पिक एंड चूज नहीं किया.
No.
They were posted as...
They were posted, already posted. In fact, जब हम the caretaker government came, we issued a directive के shuffle all the appointees जो कि पिछली वाली governments के थे या वो सारे, and all the deputy commissioners and the higher administrative machinery was shuffled, actually shuffled. So these are actually working.
When was that? When was the shuffling?
ये different times पे होती है. ये February से शुरू हुई है shuffling करवाने, क्योंकि province of Punjab, the election had to take place at that time.
Who is the gentleman barrister Umair Khan Niazi?
My lord, he says he is the general secretary.
Has he attached any authority from the party itself?
No, there is none. He's just one individual.
One individual person has come and challenged the notifications of all Pakistan.
Sabotage the whole process.
Is he related to, because the word is Niazi, is he related?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
That's no concern, but...
And who have been... President of Pakistan, Prime Minister, इनको भी पार्टी बनाया हुआ है?
जी, उनको भी पार्टी बनाया हुआ है।
उनका क्या काम है इससे?
President, because the president had announced the date.
So basically they don't want elections to take place.
Don't want elections to take place.
The president and the election commission together, if I remember, वो हमारा order किधर है जो हमने pass किया था?
That is at page 3rd of January 224, my lord.
हाँ?
2 to 4. Page 2 to 4.
2
of the petition, my lord. And the speaking.
इसमें the Pakistan Tehreek Insaf is one of the petitioner. इसमें तो हमने वाज़े तौर पे लिखा हुआ है पेज पैराग्राफ 18 में पढ़िए
जी मालूम पैरा 17 your lordship
पैराग्राफ 17 या 18
पैरा 17 it starts at पैरा 17 and
18 पढ़ते वो तो जरा पूरी हिस्ट्री दे रहे
18 is the President of Pakistan and the Election Commission have announced the date for holding of general elections to the National Assembly and the provincial assemblies. The federal government, the provincial governments and the Islamabad Capital Territory have concurred. The matter of holding the general election on 8th February stands resolved. No one should now put forward any pretext to derail democracy.
No, but shall we issue a contempt notice?
Exactly.
No, isn't this word clear? No one should now put forward any pretext to derail democracy.
The timing is very important.
Sorry, this is Barrister Umair Khan Niazi, then this is a violation of the Supreme Court order.
It's a violation of my...